Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we'll be talking about Cade Cunningham, the #1 consensus pick of this year's draft, or as of right now, March. But let's get into today's video. And before we start, I want to hear down below in the comments, what do you guys think of Cade Cunningham? So let's get into today's video. Look, Cade Cunningham, he has excellent size for a point guard, listed at 6'8", 220 pounds with a wingspan that's a little over 7 feet. Cade ended up being the second-ranked recruit in the 2020 high school class because Jalen Green had a killer senior year at Prolific Prep, but remains widely considered the crown jewel of a highly rated 2021 draft class, currently ranked first on ESPN's top 100. He's had some up and downs so far in his college career, but his immense talent are on full display, and it's clear that he'll benefit a lot from playing with NBA level players in the spacing of the NBA game. I actually saw him play live and at the Oklahoma State KU game because I go to KU, so I'll put some footage of that. Cunningham in college has put on a scoring clinic that showcased pro-level creation and shot making from all over the floor. For the season, he's now averaging 19.7 points on 42.5% from 3 and 85.4% at the line. Cade is great at scoring in the lane. He's tough inside and does a great job finishing through contact. He's so precise with his ball handling, footwork, and jump shot execution around the perimeter. He's a 3-level scorer who can attack the rim, score from mid-range, and who can hit the 3-point shot. Cade does sort of plays like a smaller version of Ben Simmons with excellent court vision, change of pace, and body control, but he's a much better shooter than Simmons has ever been. He's got great body control, change of direction, and elite BBIQ, and basketball IQ, if you guys didn't know what that meant. And as an advance as he's looked as a scorer, he's equally skilled as a passer. He just hasn't been asked to be a playmaker as much for a team that needs his scoring punch. Oklahoma State needs him to be scoring more than a passer right now. As a big guard, he's been able to control the pace of the game and is very polished for a prospect of his age, showing maturity beyond his years. His court vision and decision making are elite, and he's got the handles and strength to get to his spots and manipulate defenses at will. He's at his best breaking defenders down off the dribble, finding teammates, and he's got a knack for scoring in the lane. He's a lethal in pick and roll situations, just knows how to manipulate those defenses, like I said earlier. Cade's an ideal positionless basketball player who can play on or off the ball and guard 1 through 3s, but not a lot to nitpick with Cunningham because he's such a well-rounded prospect, but Cade does have some weaknesses. He's a good athlete and has no problem finishing above the rim, but wouldn't be categorized his athleticism as top tiers in terms of his explosive ability. He can work on limiting the turnovers. Right now, he's averaging 4.3 turnovers per game. Cade can sometimes try to thread too many needles through traffic and force passes at times. He can work on his spot-up shooting. Haven't found any recent reports as of March 5th, 2021. Though the reports from February has his shot off the catch between 29% and 34%. He's a good athlete but doesn't have the quickest feet, plays good on-ball defense at the high school level, but may lack some lateral quickness when defending point guards at the highest level, which we've seen at times at the college level. At high school, yeah, he was good at on-ball defense, but sometimes we've seen with some really quick guys that he does get beat very, very rarely. Whichever team drafts Cunningham should be prepared to let the offense run this through the 6'8", 220-pound guard. Even though his size, scoring, and defense suggests he could log minutes at the positions of small forward, power forward, shooting guard, he's really just ideally your point guard. And that's pretty much it what I have today about him. These videos are quick. You guys know that. Let me know who you guys want me to talk about next. But till next, guys, peace out.